sit down.
Look, money, my pawn stayed in it. Look, never been smoked, my lungs ain't in it. You ain't never ever brought shit to the table. It came to the table, all fun stayed in it. You don't even handle your business when it come to my business. My gun stayed in it. Look, fuck them niggas. I bet your partner remember. Damn, playing would probably turn him into dinner. I'm with the wood for real. Bitch, I got pulled for real. Don't say what you do, cause we'll do it for real. I been with this shit, the manure for real. Remember, I holla that blue for real. Use your eyes or lose your ears. A man with eye, no man will steal. I really was raised with tools to kill. Look, food for thought, a fool with fears. A penny for what you can prove to pills. Money, my pawn stayed in it. Never been smoked, my lungs ain't in it. You ain't never ever brought shit to the table. It came to the table, all fun stayed in it. You don't even handle your business when it come to my business. My gun stayed in it. Drop my nuts, her tongue stayed on it. She don't fell in love with Lil' John. I remember nights I was homesick. I remember nights I was homeless. Nigga never had their own shit. Tell me what is you own? Walked in here on some grown shit. I ain't never had a big homie. People be worried about the wrong shit. That's what my uncle done told me. But back to the bone shit. I turned the bitch to a woman. She fell in love with the slogan. She said literally to all my songs. Fuck her till I can't fuck her no more. Then I'm never gonna answer the phone. Money, my pawn stayed in it. Never been smoked, my lungs ain't in it. You ain't never ever brought shit to the table. It came to the table, all fun stayed in it. You don't even handle your business when it come to my business. My gun stayed in it.
It's busy on the track. Not busy.
I was on the right road until I got sidetracked. Kinda lost my way. I was on the right road. Man, all my folks say go, I get paid. Say you on your way, but situations in life, they'll make you fall on your face. But you gotta shake them haters on out. Shake them on out. When you just can't take it no more, gotta stay on your J.O.
Check them out when they on you, cause they'll take you down. I keep my lungs stowers on, cause I smoke it by the pound. I took some loss in my nigga, and I still fake a smile. I wish I had a number for my nigga gone, but I ain't one to dial. But I'ma make it a son, man, cause now I got a child. I know he look up to a nigga like I do God and all. But what I want out life is different, I just want the ball. And I just wanna make sure that my president's that tall. Remember the day I received that new one, my grandma had called. She told me he gone, but baby don't worry, just pray to the Lord. Now you gotta be a man, now little nigga, put on your big balls. Me bust the end, let a nigga, one day we gon' ball. These niggas.
I was on the right road until I got sidetracked. Kinda lost my way. I was on the right road till I got sidetracked. Man, all my folks say go, I get paid. Say you on your way, but situations in life, they'll make you fall on your face. But you gotta shake them haters on out. Shake them on out. When you just can't take it no more, gotta stay on your tail and go.
Up with my foes up, said I was asleep for 3 days. Woke up Easter Sunday charged with blasphemy, man. I ain't sitting in the witness stand and I ain't lying with you. You can base it off his story or trust your own mind, nigga. Welcome to the realm where we living in real time. I know how you feel, but that's just how it is. Plug the chip in for the debit. I don't want nothing synthetic. Keep it all authentic. Make sure all y'all feel it. Shout it if your nails acrylic. Pull the stars out the ceiling. Call it karma. You know, like a pause in a sentence. So don't be taking get me wrong, cause we got it going on. I know you smell my cologne, complimenting the strong. Turn to your neighbor and tell them, say so, wego, we on. Turn to your neighbor and tell them, say so, wego, we on. Turn to your neighbor and tell them, say so, wego, we on.
Turn to your neighbor and tell them, say so, wiggle, we on.
I was on the right road till I got sidetracked. Kinda lost my way. I was on the right road till I got sidetracked. Man, all my folks say go, I get paid. Say you on your way, but situations in life, they'll make you fall on your face. But you gotta shake them haters on off. Shake, shake them on off. When you just can't take it no more, gotta get on your J.O. and go. Until I got sidetracked. Until I got sidetracked. Until I got sidetracked. Until I got sidetracked.
Yep. Yep. What the deal is? You already know what time it is, man. Episode number 16, man. Studio Etiquette 101 podcast, man. You already know I'm your dog, bread mixed there. Got my boy Skeet 229. Yes, sir, man. Episode number 16, man. Shit, we back at this thing. You already know it, man. What you know, Skeet?
Shit, just a chillin'.
Man, you already know, man. How that week was, man.
Boy. I can't remember what I did this week.
Damn. It was a good week, man. Or it was good or very bad. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did work. I ain't do nothing. I don't even think I was in. Yeah, I just went to work, man. That's all.
You about like me then, man. Went to work, man. I ain't do too much, man. Yes, sir, man. So as you already know, man, we already got a good show for you tonight, man.
Yes, sir.
What's up, them folks in the comment, man? Talk to them, let them know you in that thing, man. What you talking about earlier today, Skeet, man? We were talking about groups.
Yeah. About groups that, you know how you're in the group and most people break off and do like their own thing.
Mm-hmm.
How many of those were successful and how many of them wasn't? Or would you like to hear, let's say if a group was to split, would they have that same impact as they did when they were together? Like how we did with like some of the names we mentioned, like 8 Ball, MJG. They were actually successful separate when they dropped solo projects.
Right.
UGK was successful. Outkast was successful. Then you got people like
you said 8 Ball, MJG. Name a solo 8 Ball album.
Lost.
Okay. Right. LJG.
No More Glory.
Okay.
And them bitches were hard.
Yeah. Now No More Glory.
Yeah, then you got Bun B with the Trill. He had 3 of them bitches?
Oh yeah.
He had 3 Trill. Pimp C was only able to make one because he died. But that one he made when he got
Pimp C came out hard. Yeah.
Was that before he went to jail? When he got out?
I think it was when he got out.
That bitch was hard.
I think it was when he got out. I can't remember.
Somebody said the Migos, they never really did anything outside
like solo.
of the group.
Yeah.
And I don't think it would be the same impact as a group as the Migos. Like Mobb Deep, how a lot of people like Mobb Deep.
Hey, so there is then Offset drop a solo project.
I think, but I don't remember.
Okay. Uncle Few. What they call it? Uncle Few.
I'm confused.
Not offset. Goddamn. Takeoff and Quavo. They did they own thing away from the music.
That's still kind of group.
Okay. I mean, it wouldn't have. Yeah.
It's like it wasn't no complete spit. Now you could do a solo project and have Takeoff, and also they be on the song,
Featured.
but it wasn't like a whole album of just Quavo.
Pimp made 3.
Yeah. I knew Pimp had a couple of them.
Hey, so we won Pimp made.
I know the harder one with that one. I think when he got to jail, the one that had Hard to the Game and all that shit on it.
Yeah.
That bit was hard. I still listen to that now.
Okay.
Let me see which one that one was. But yeah, I got him on my phone because I still listen to that Pimp album.
All right, so had a major impact. All right, so like you said,
yeah, that one. Sweet Jane Jones.
There you go.
Sweet Jane Jones was hard. Sweet Jane Jones. And like I was gonna say, like
okay.
Not okay. You know how everybody always have Mobb Deep in their top as far as group wise.
But them doing solo projects.
I don't think nobody want to hear that. Pimpulation and Naked Soul. I don't remember Naked Soul. Maybe check that one out. Yeah, but them like Bone Thugs and Harmony. I think they kind of it wasn't the same impact, but Busy Bone and Crazy. Well, all of them really dropped like individual solo projects, but it wasn't nothing like.
So would you consider? All right, so I know we talked about it a little bit, but you know what I mean. So we talk about it with them. Would you consider the Love Below and Speaker Box? Would you consider them? Even though I know it came together,
they're separate albums. Cause that's how they did. Like the first album was actually Big Boy album, and
Speaker
then
Box.
Andre was like, "Do I got enough time to turn in an album?" And it was like got like a couple weeks like before we put it out. So he went and did the Love Below, and then they be like, "We just gonna package them together, but they're technically separate." But because they sold them together, it's considered an Outkast album, but it's technically solo album for both of them.
Okay, so now they did pretty damn good. All right, so
album of the year with that. And rappers don't normally win that award.
So, but do you consider? That's why I said, do you consider that separate? Then, if it won album of the year, that means it just won. Even though I know it's still separate. You know what I mean?
But the projects were separate. They just sold it was just packaged together, pretty much.
So separately, you think they'll do real good together?
I mean,
not together, but away from each other.
Yeah, Big Boy dropped 3 successful damn albums, like Sir Lucia's Left Foot, Vicious Lies and Dangerous Rumors. They were pretty successful. Like he did.
What that group he had, man, the Purple Label.
You talking about Run the Jewels? No, not Run the Jewels. You talking about Purple Ribbon?
Purple Ribbon. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I know it was something like that.
He was more like the owner and like the the CEO, and he just had because all it was Dungeon Family second generation. Like they always had first generation of the Dungeon, the Outkast, the Good Mob, the Joy, School Breeze, Witch Doctor. Then they always had the second generation that was coming up. Then they also had third, because Future was part of that like third generation.
Okay, so what do you think it is that make people not be these groups if they go separate? What is it that makes them not successful for the ones that you say that weren't successful? Like, all right, so like JT, Justin Timberlake, when he went in sync, right? Mm-hmm. Their group, it was a big boy band. JT popped off.
Yeah, he popped off.
I
don't know if anybody else even went solo. I'm pretty sure they did. Because it's not the same instinct, but Justin, just like your boy from 98 Degrees, that was the group. Nick Lachey.
Nick Lachey, okay.
He the one that broke out from them.
Okay.
It was somebody once somebody broke out from the Backstreet Boy. Or was that Nick Lachey? Somebody was in Backstreet Boy.
I don't know, man. Goddamn.
Somebody said Destiny Child. We talked about that. Yeah,
Destiny Child. So
Beyonce.
Man, I think Kelly.
It was decent, but it wasn't to the level of Destiny Child.
Okay.
I don't think she dropped a solo part. She just did a lot of features though. She did songs here and there, like LaToya Luckett.
So all right. So my question is, why do you think they didn't pop like that?
Because a lot of times that focus, like you got to think when Destiny Child was out, who was the focus on? Even though Destiny Child was through.
Damn.
Beyonce. That's why it was easy for her to go. When
Beezy, what's up, Beezy?
Because you got to think, most of the groups, they, especially when you come to like R&B groups, they're never equal. It's always that one person. I can't even think of a group that was like equal talent all the way around.
But you can't deny Kelly talent, man. Goddamn. Kelly was fire. Yeah, I'm a Kelly fan, y'all.
Yeah, you say Lil Wayne Hot Boy, but Lil Wayne was kind of already solo before Hot Boys kind of was the thing.
Hey, Juvie did good.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Really,
all of Turk, BG, Turk.
I don't know.
BG was decent.
Turk.
He got locked up, but Turk, he was like the weak link.
The only good verse that I like from Turk, I like him high. One that don't tell me they stop.
Yeah, it's kind of tough.
Yeah, that's it, man. Like, it fall like a group and everything else. So So that's the reason why with the Hot Boys shit, cause Turk was the weakest link out of all of them.
Yeah, but I think they already was kind of successful rap individual already. That's kind of like
they would make them form Hot Boys.
That's like Wu-Tang.
Okay.
Wu-Tang, they were all individual solo artists. They just came together and did a whole bunch of music together.
It was a lot of niggas.
And that's how they got their solo deals, by doing Wu-Tang. So they were smart. They did the Wu-Tang thing. And then that's how they each got solo deals. And then they would drop an album. Then we'll come back and do another Wu-Tang album. They all dropped their second album. Do another Wu-Tang album. So they would do an album. New Edition kind of did that. They did like 3-4 albums, 2 albums first before Bobby Brown went solo. And then they did an album without Bobby. Right. No, then I want to say they brought Johnny Gill in. Johnny Gill came and took Bobby's spot. Then Ralph wanted to go solo, so Ralph went solo, and he had a decent successful solo for that. And then they formed Bell Bill DeVoe. They went solo. Johnny was already solo. So it was like they was winning. So they each would drop an album. They would drop it. That's how they would boost their album sales up. They would drop a New Edition album and then come out with their solo shit. And then drop another New Edition album, come out with their solo shit.
Now, Johnny, Bobby, you know what I mean? I did listen to and everything. I personally can't remember nobody else music.
Like,
well, yeah, of
Poison?
course. But of course, dog, besides them, because that 3 niggas a group, right?
Yeah.
Still a group. You know what I mean? Still they ain't do it individually.
Oh, they didn't do it. But Rap was successful too. Rap was straight. Because Rap was always the one anyway in the group.
Give me something he did.
Sensitivity?
Sang it. I don't know it.
You know, when you hear it, you'll be like, oh, that's him? You probably ain't gonna know that's him. But yeah, Ralph was the one, dog. Ralph was the one that didn't just want to. He didn't really want to go solo. That was his whole thing. He just didn't want to go, and then he eventually went solo.
Look, I said Tupac.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that a group. He wasn't really no group. He was a roadie. He was just. He was like he wasn't a part of Digital Underground.
I don't know though.
You remember this?
Slightly, barely.
Sensitivity.
Barely.
The song with Janet Jackson and Luther Vandross.
But that didn't boom though.
Yes, it did boom. This came out the same time. Fucking Johnny Gill, Mama. They all dropped their singles at the same time, and them bitches was going dumb.
That one didn't boom, man.
It boomed. Trust me, I'm telling you. It was on Video Soul. They were talking about that was like the #1 single of that year. Johnny Gill was like, that song was, I think, better than Johnny Gill. Johnny Gill dropped My. It was Johnny Gill, My. Bell Bill DeVoe dropped Poison. He dropped that. And Bobby was kind of like on his third, because that when Bobby was getting back into the group. Mm-hmm. That's when they was finna do the album with Bad Boy. But it took them fucking 5-6 years to do the shit.
Shit, Ralph was lit.
Yeah, Ralph was lit, but Ralph was the one. Without Ralph, it won. That's why they went and got Johnny. They were like, if Ralph gone, boy, we got to get somebody in there, bitch.
All right, so now, no denying that he was the one within the group. So, well, I thought we were talking about.
I'm talking about solo. He still was decent. He had a decent solo career.
Okay.
But you gotta think he was the main reason they even got the deal as New Edition.
Okay. Now that I do know. I do know that
he was the one singing on Candy Girl by himself when they first came out.
Damn.
It was him.
All right, Ralph. I get it.
Ralph was just like shit. Ralph was the real nigga. Ralph was like shit. I can't do it without my homeboy. Even though you don't want them, it's either me and all of us, or it's none of us.
All right.
So shit.
Hey, it's not because you said some shit like that, dog. You said he did without it, you know what I mean? Without my homeboy. Nah, I was looking at some shit with Tony Yayo. Tony.
All right, know where you going.
Yeah, Tony Yayo, man. Tony Yayo said, goddamn, 50 had the 50 did his solo thing. He had the deal and everything else. What he had to sold 11 million copies. You know what I mean? Something like that. So
What's about the first album?
yeah, and so Jimmy, they were like, shit, they man, we finna drop the next project. And he was like, nah, I want to put my niggas on.
Yeah, he want to do the G-Unit.
G-Unit. So individually, could then Buck try to do some shit solo?
I think
I ain't gonna lie, Buck was hard, dog.
Yeah, Buck was the hardest one outside of.
Yeah.
But no, I think
he just
Banks
had that.
was the more commercial one. Cause Banks was the one. Banks damn near outsold all them niggas except 50. But Banks album was selling 4-5 million easy. But he had the more commercial records. Buck was like the hood 50, but it was like he just didn't have that. But he was a South nigga. I think
Right.
Lloyd Banks from up north. So he had that
Right.
up north kind of rapping style.
Right.
But I ain't really listen to. I listened to Buck, but I ain't really listen to the Banks. But I knew about how big them songs were. He had a lot of big shit.
Yeah.
Buck didn't really have no big songs like that.
I don't know, man. They goddamn stunt were hard as a motherfucker. Well, I know I stunt were
They
hard
were
as a
hard for
motherfucker.
T.I.
And Luda, yeah, damn
When
right.
you take them off the song, it was just average. And
Damn.
that Shawty Wanna Ride, it was straight. It was riding the wave, and it was a South record.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much. But Buck had that I'm on fire. I mean, Banks had I'm on fire with the shit that Dr. Dre did. And then he had the shit that with what other song he had? He had like 2 records that was just like stupid big, but them bitches were weird. Like it wasn't no shit that you normally listen to. Bitches that were big as hell. They did some shit.
All right, so what made them? All right, so is that the reason why people ain't really clicked up groups nowadays? Because I don't really hear too much about nigga being in group. Well, besides Migos and shit like that.
I don't know. It's just
Because it seems like not everybody is going for self.
I think it's just different. Like like even like you got like the QCs and the people like that have like that's like the not the modern but kind of like the Wu-Tang thing where they have a label that got a bunch of artists, but it ain't like you say, it ain't like a bunch of niggas like how you got a bunch of individuals be like we a whole like Dungeon Family. Dungeon Family was at that time you had a lot of the South. You had Witch Doctor, Cool Breeze, Good 'Em All, Outkast, Joy. Wu-Tang was a group of niggas, but it had fucking 10 artists, 10 different rappers,
Right.
but they all were together. And I can't. And then you had Hot. Well, you can kind of say Cash Money and No Limit were like that too. Same thing. They was a record label, but they still had artists, and they all did music together. Some of them had group projects, and then you had individual projects from all them. But
So-
outside of that, you could probably say TDE or QC. They probably did that, but I don't think they did it to that level.
Man, I'm old, man. Who the hell is TDE?
That's Type Death. That's Kendrick. But it was really just Kendrick and J Rock and
Okay.
that little clip. But that's why you don't know, because Kendrick was like the rapper. Then you had the other people that was like under him, but they be on songs here and there. But like you said, it wasn't like the Good 'Em All, like the Dungeon Families or the Wu-Tang or the Camel. You knew a lot of them people. Like you know half of the group members.
All right, so let's get into it then. What you think about that? About that response J. Cole got? Cause I've been seeing a lot of niggas say, "Goddamn, they ain't it." I listened to it. I think that was it, but that wasn't it.
I'm gonna tell you, dog. J. Cole is a different type of rapper. Like niggas don't understand. Like
He came hard. He just think, goddamn.
he ain't that type of rapper. See, Kendrick is that type of rapper. Kendrick come from the Compton tree of the Dr. Dre's, the Tupacs, the Snoop, the NWA. That's his makeup of who he got there listen to. So he got that aggression. So he might not be saying some shit, but it's just he vicious with it.
Okay, I can see that.
He kind of remind you kind of like M. M is a vicious. When it comes to battling, he's vicious. He ain't just goddamn. You know, you got some rappers that'll take shots here and there, but they ain't like Pop was vicious. Nas was vicious. Like Jay-Z, one he'll rap, he'll have some lines about a nigga, but he ain't vicious with it. He just kind of Yeah, I'm talking about you, nigga, but you don't really know.
I'm gonna tell you.
But Nas was vicious.
I ain't gonna say a fun fact. I ain't never liked Jay-Z. I ain't never liked their music.
It was alright.
Yeah.
It reminded me of the YouTube the video they got where they were talking about the comedian where he was talking about he had to do all the research to find out that it was a beef song with Kendrick. He like everybody was talking about, oh, Kendrick just snapped. He was like, I heard the song 8 times. I ain't even say nothing about nobody.
Yeah, he ain't saying nobody's name. Yeah.
And then he was like,
he said the white man is the one who got that.
Yeah.
The white man taught me hip hop.
And he had to go back and listen to other albums and be like, oh, okay. But he was like, in his era, when people did this, he like, this how long it took you to realize it was a diss. And then he played the Jay-Z song with Nas. He heard the 4 gunshot and he said, fuck Jay-Z.
Off top.
Real.
Off top, nigga.
You know who we talking about?
Hell yeah.
And that's the difference. Kendrick kind of come from that cloth.
Yeah, and Tupac, fuck your bitch, and the click your claim.
Man, yeah, it's different. Like 50. 50 would go, if he going off on you, he going off on you. It ain't like you got to speculate, I want that 50. Is he talking about Ja Rule? No, you know he talking about Ja Rule. He called the nigga name out. But now, this the era of the slick dissing. Well, they want to say something, but not really. If you gonna diss somebody, go all out. JD. Yeah,
cool.
You gonna diss somebody, just go on out with it. That's how I feel.
Yeah, man. It was back to them groups though, man. Like, what were some other groups? One girl group. I don't think none of them had, as far as music, the 3LW, don't girls. I don't think none of them had like a successful. But old girl went on to do the power.
Yeah, she did movies. She did a couple other movies.
So now
she did Love and Cost.
So she
Love and Cost thing. She did. Mm-hmm. It's like Black. Black was the same way.
Right.
Black. 3LW. That was around that same time. None of them. Yeah, because like I say, most groups is, especially when it comes to R&B groups, it's always that one that always is on top of everybody. When you think about all the groups, it was really the one. Like, especially R&B. Destiny Child, it was Beyonce. 3LW, it was the one that you talking about. She was like the one. Black, it was the
hey, now
that rap.
It went all the way the girl. It was the light skin, the cheetah girl.
The who?
The light skin one that was in the front, not the one with the list.
Yeah, like TLC, it was kind of T-bars. Even though they kind of like Chili was. They kind of remind you of Destiny Child, like the format. Like you had the main one was T-Bar. Chili would sing on certain songs, and then Left Eye was the rapper.
But all of them had talent like a motherfucker though.
Yeah, all of them were dope. But you can, I think Left Eye did a solo rap album. I don't think Chili did anything solo by herself. I don't even think she even did features. I think she just stuck to TLC. Pretty much.
That would have been hard though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would have been hard, man. Shit. What other groups? So, all right. We're gonna do this shit locally. Because you know what I mean? All I'm gonna say, you got the inside scoop on it, everything. Yo, groups around here were that main person that boomed and the others didn't.
Well, rap, it was kind of different because it was more of an equal thing when it come to rap. We ain't really have too many singing groups that I can remember.
We talking about just groups, cause we
talking
about
and like rapping wise, they were all equal. No matter what it was, it wasn't like you had a rapper that rapped and the other nigga did background vocals. No, they all rapped together. Like Therapy, they was great as a whole.
But as separate,
it was okay, but it wasn't. It's not the same. It's kind of like the same. Like you could tell the difference with Paul and Kendrick, because it was like they was just great together, bro. It was just like something you just can't. Even though Kendrick did Big Boy music, and Big Boy music was dope, but because you know they got two different styles and that complement each other.
Right. So, but we were saying though, like you said, it's always that it's one out of the group that always just that'll take their career a little bit further than
like Film Mob. You got, like they dope separately, but together Ain't no stopping them boys together.
Of course not together. We know that, but on a separate tip.
On a separate tip, I think Smoke is the one that's more musically, more like when it comes to just putting a song together. Or like if they both were doing a project, I probably would listen to Smoke project first. But I'm gonna want to hear Sean rap. I want to hear that motherfucker rap.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
on his album he gonna be rapping. Smoke gonna have the songs. It's just gonna be coordinated more like an album.
The melodic.
Yeah, it's gonna be like listening to an album. It's like still got that sound, but Sean gonna rap. So I'm always gonna want to hear Sean rap. I know he gonna go ham.
Okay.
Like Southern Click, it was what, about 6 of them? Me, Ian Nard was like the only ones that kind of separated from that did pretty decent by themselves. Probably better than they probably did with them.
Okay.
You got the Cotton Pickers. None of them, I think, really did anything. They've done features here and there. Like one may do a feature on this song. I know James done did a feature on somebody's song. Keita done did a feature with a song like
Whoa.
that. But as just all of them just doing, be like, we're gonna do our own shit one time. We just gonna do an album. I don't think I've heard one.
Okay.
I can't think of nobody. I think the Union, they kind of the same thing with them too. Like none of them really. I think Black Gold was the only one that kind of did something separately solo. But you could tell you could tell it's not the same.
All right. So what different then? What make? Because I don't really see too many. Well, I don't know the Block Holes. The Block Hole don't.
But I've only heard of one of them. That rap.
Nick.
That's the only one.
All right. So from what Nick, goddamn, their brother. Shit, I don't want to call the boy real name. Got that, but their brother. You know what I mean? Cause you'll swear they twin when you look at them. You know what I mean? Like shit, he was pretty hard.
See, I ain't never heard of them. I like Street Mob. Like Street Mob, it wasn't just 2 of them originally. I think it's like 5 or 6 of them boys.
Okay.
Cause you got Quavo, Thug, Street Kid, Phil.
Goddamn Johnny Hero. All right.
And I think it might have been somebody else, like Bankroll. It wasn't just Jones and Charlie. It was Jones, Charlie, I want to say, or Manny. I think Manny might have been with Street Mob. But it was like a bunch of them, but only 2 of them actually. When they did Bankroll the group, it was just the 2 out of the whole. You know how they have a clique of nigga, they just call themselves. Just like the Block, it may be 6, 7 of them guys. But probably 2 on rap. 2 or 3
right.
on rap. So it was kind of like that. But outside of like you say, the new era, I ain't even seen nobody like even do no group or like no shit like that. You gotta bring that shit back.
Because I like the group shit that you did with BBK.
Yeah, and that was three solo artists in the group. That was Street Mob, 2 Black, Swish, and Jones. And I tried it again. You know, I tried it again with Carlo, Cotton, Freddie Mac, Joe Griggs.
Hey, what the boy name was? She?
Yeah, she too.
Yeah.
And he did like rock.
She was hard.
Yeah, she was hard. He did like rock rap. Like he was like, so it was really, that's what it was. That really what it was. That was the crazy, because you had different style. You had Swiss did a different style of music than Quavo, then Street Mob, who did different music, then Jones, who did different music than 2 Black, who did totally different music from She.
All right, so now that we're talking about that then, because this is studio etiquette, and we do talk about how shit go on in the studio, how was it working with them in the studio, like being able to record it, making them a group? All right, so you got all these different type of artists, all right, you know what I mean? All right, so you say you got Thug, Quavo, Swish, Jones, 2 Black, and She, right? Samaje?
He did a hook. He was on the first song we did the hook. Me and him actually did that hook together. Well, not me and him, but he sung the hook on the first song we ended up doing called Motto. We did the hook like probably 2 or 3 years before, and I just had it in the vibe. I was like, "It's the perfect time to use that bit."
So doing that, like, how were you able to like make that happen? Like, how was it with them in the studio? Like,
that shit was great. Every song was damn near freestyle. Like they didn't really write none of the song. They just kind of went in there and kind of just the beat was playing, or I might have been making the beat. And the way I was putting it together was I wasn't putting it together like all of them on every song. It was like one song it may just be Swiss, Quavo, and Thug, or another song it might be Too Black and Quavo. I might do a song with Swiss and Thug.
Do they all record these separately? I mean, of course they record. I'm talking about like different times. Like, do you get Quiz in the day?
It was whoever.
Too Black tomorrow.
Like Too Black was always kind of up here already with me anyway. So
I remember that. I remember
Swiss
that.
used to pop like when Swiss get off from work and we had something laid down, we would just lay something down, and it was like anytime we did a song, I always got somebody to come up with I would send them the beat, be like, see what you come up with it, and they'll come up with a hook, or we'd be in the studio and they'll come up with a hook. So we would basically record it.
So it kind of was, even though like you said they freestyle, it still was kind of prepared though, right?
You said it was what?
It still was kind of prepared. Like even though you were seeing them, like know what I mean? All right, like you said they freestyle it.
Yeah.
Even though they freestyle it, they still kind of had to prepare. You know what I mean? Because they already had the beat, they already knew what they were gonna do.
Sometimes they had to be. Sometimes most of the song we recorded was kind of already in the studio. The only time I think I may have emailed, maybe switched the beat, because I might have did the beat and he didn't make it to the studio. I'd be like, see what you come up with that, and he'll come up with that. And then when he come in to lay a verse for another song, I get him to do the hook. He might not even be on the song. He might have just did the hook. Like I got songs where Jones.
What's
did the
up,
hook.
Jones?
So I had where Jones did a hook and he didn't do it. So it was basically like how it just depends on how it was. Who was in the studio that day? But most of the time when I did it was at least 2 to 3 people at the studio on almost every song.
I just ate, Jones. I'm still full. Oh man.
But I tried it again with a different
Hell
style.
yeah, on the bull.
With a different style of music, but I couldn't never get them in the studio like I wanted to.
Yeah.
When I tried it again with King Cotton, Freddie Mac, Joe Grizz, and Carlo. And that's a different, that's a whole different dynamic.
Yeah. Hey, 'cause I was like, damn, like the one that you named when you said that, like,
And we did, we got like 2 songs that we got that are like hard as fuck that we did. It just, that's, like, it was, like, I could only get like 2 of them. Like, I could always get Joe Grizz in the studio easily, but I didn't want him to be on every song.
right.
You know how it is when you got that one person that's in the studio, they damn near gonna be on the whole thing.
Right.
But I wanted to mix it. I wanted to have Carlo on the song, Carlo and Joe Grizz on the song together. Or I want to do Cotton and Joe Grizz on the song. Or I want to do Freddie Mac and Joe Grizz on the song. Or, I want to mix it up. Or I might have all 4 of them on the song. Or 3 of them on the song. Or get 2 of them and get somebody else outside the feature on the song type thing. Like I did when I had Samaj, I had Swayze. Swayze was on 2 of the songs.
Right.
SBZ was on 1. So I wanted to goddamn mix it up and kind of get goddamn different, just do feature things. But I don't know. I'm gonna try it again. I gotta find me some rappers that like to work just as hard, do just as much as me, and get in the studio.
Right.
Goddamn. I just need y'all niggas to rap. You ain't gotta worry about nothing else. Just rap.
Artists, y'all heard that. All right, man. Hey, Skeet looking for artists. They got them good artists. If you're a good artist, man, like shit.
Yeah, that's.
You're not on that crazy rah-rah shit.
If you gonna come to the studio and do some music, I can get about 3 or 4 of y'all, and I want to be different too. I want to just be different, like they had different sounds, and just want to put together a project type shit. Nobody say yeah, every pair of them dot-out shoes. Well, yeah, but I used to have all them. Yeah, but
Hey, so
I want to try with some singers too, but it's kind of hard to do that.
So now, hey, so that project that you did, man, I know the boy, he got locked up in the way, but man, that white boy was hard, dog. James, because I was looking at, man,
James,
bro, I was looking at the memory, dog. Facebook gonna goddamn pop that shit back up when you had him, China Monet, and the girl B.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, had them coming to the studio, and you made so those are 2 different styles of singers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you said you want to do that with singers and everything else. How would you make that blend?
Oh, it's easy. I just need 3 people that can sing. If you can sing and you know how to write, and you can sing, I can make it fit. Like, cause it's basically just getting coming up with the right song, just knowing, okay, who gonna take the lead on this song, who gonna be in the background of this song, or how you gonna do the vocal, whichever one. And me, I'm all about who will make that bitch sound good. I don't give a damn what your status. You could be nobody. If that bitch sound good, what you want it, you want that bitch. You the one doing it.
Right.
You know, some folks would be like, I'm gonna get this person because they got a bigger name. I don't give a damn. I'm trying to make this. I try to go for to make the song because it just make the song last longer. Because you can do a song like that, then that person fucking fall off or some shit like that, and then that's the driving force of that song. It's kind of dead. Then I like working with artists that a lot of people don't know.
What is it, third? So you know I'd be down with something like that.
Yeah, he was after I had did it, he was one of the ones that I thought would have been dope with that too, but I had kind of did it. But then we had the studio to record the shit. That's just getting to the studio. I think I got some of the music. I might play some of the music. I think I got some somewhere.
Hey, so now I know for sure, goddamn, when you was in the dance, I saw some shit come together, dog. Like, and it was really like on the fly, but it went on the fly because niggas didn't leave your house. I noticed that shit. Like, niggas didn't go nowhere, nigga. We stayed at your house for a long goddamn couple days. When you put that OE Christmas album together.
He said, who was the guy's opinion vocalist? When it comes to singers, you talking about in this area?
Would be the best Kaya from Kaya.
What, singing?
Yeah, Kaya can really sing, dog.
I got Remy and Levi. Them like the best too. I don't work with.
Kaya with Black Love, Carlo girl.
I don't think she better than Levi or Remy.
Man, the reason I say her, dog, I saw her sing like effortlessly. Like, know what I mean? I'm talking about it was like she was just regular casual conversation, but know what I mean? Runs, can sing, know what I mean? Just do the shit I can't do.
But from all the music I've heard her do, she sound better as a compliment to something. Like if somebody rapping,
okay,
her voice is one of the one that
it's a complimentary
I
voice.
can see it on something, but by itself, just like if it was a whole it'd have to be one of those. I don't know, that'd be someone you had to just get in the studio and just kind of goddamn. Yo, he said just period. So who are the guys who would be the best vocalist thus far that either you? Well, that I've worked with, it's probably gonna be either Levi or Remy. And I done worked with a lot of singers, but them two right there just don't. Even Ariana too. Cause there's a lot of people that can sing.
Right.
Like D-Swall can sing his ass off. But when it comes to like putting a song together,
forming a song,
it's tough. It's tough. TJ, I'll say TJ kind of one of those ones too.
Hey, TJ hard, man.
TJ hard too. TJ,
man, a lot of folk don't talk about him, but man,
they just don't
King,
see him a lot. That's why.
King has.
Yeah, King too.
King can sing, dog. A lot of folk don't know that. Like, man, that nigga really can sing. Man, I think he went. I think he was going to audition for American Idol or something like that.
Oh, Jay Chosen. Forgot about Jay Chosen. Jay Chosen he can go. Jay Chosen can go too.
Yeah, more definitely.
But see, that's the thing. When it comes to singing and then putting a song together, two different things.
Hey, but he said is the best vocalist thus far. So putting a song together and just best vocals.
Like when it comes to recording vocals, like they got it. That's why I picked them too, because they know how to record. They know everything about how the lead's supposed to go. They know how the background vocal's supposed to go. They know how they need to say these background vocals. They ain't just singing.
Jawad, so when you say vocalist, like elaborate on what you mean. Like, what is your criteria when you say vocalist? Who's the best vocalist? Like, know what I mean? Like, do you mean like overall, studio wise?
Yeah,
know what I mean? Performance wise? I mean,
period. Like vocalist, like, cause it's a lot of people that can sing, and you can tell. You know, you ever heard somebody that can sing, but you hear their song and be like,
mm-hmm.
that basically be because they recording somewhere somebody don't know. Like that's kind of how DJ Trey came to me with Desiree. He heard her on
live
singing like in the bathroom,
doing
like,
covers.
That, yeah, and he was like, that shit sound good. And he was like, is it possible for somebody that can sing live and can't sing in the studio? I said, yeah, it's very possible. I said, but that's only because the person that they're working with don't know how to record an R&B song, or they don't know
how to
structure a song. So they just basically recording her, and she's not being coached on how you don't need to say this like that. You should try like that. But I said, there's no way that she can't sing live. Well, I've heard people that can't sing live, but in the studio they can sound good. Ashanti's one of them. Ashanti ain't no hell of a singer, but in that studio, Ashanti sound good.
Man, Swayze, dog. Like
I can say he can sing a little bit.
I don't know, man.
I ain't never heard him sing live though.
Okay,
so it's kind of hard to tell. I've never heard him sing live.
Hell yeah. Well, I just around them motherfuckers, just standing outside, bullshitting. Back when we were blowing the trees, I wouldn't know what I mean. I don't now. You know what I mean? But then when we was,
he like that. He smoke.
You know what I mean? When we was, shit, man, that nigga be out there be singing, dog. Like, know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they real like live performing, and man, he hard.
Yeah, but it sounds better when he get in the studio.
So you wouldn't say like is overall not a vocalist?
I wouldn't consider
not an overall
vocalist.
vocalist.
I just think he know how to utilize his voice, kind of like Ian Smoke. Like they're not really vocalists, but they know how to
use
sing. They know how to use note. They know how to hold a note. If you can hold a note, you can always like in the studio. You can hold a note, and you on key, and you ain't cracking. Oh, studio boy, you gonna sound good.
Mm-hmm.
He said Rezzo. Yeah, Rezzo can sing too.
Mm-hmm.
Rezzo one of those guys.
Yeah, I done heard him at the damn barbershop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Rezzo will play a song on the keyboard and sing that bit right there.
Yeah. That's how I heard it. At the barbershop. Yeah. Earl cut my hair. I got that Rezzo and that be playing the piano, singing.
Yeah, so that's it though. But that's kind of how it is with singers. It's just
overall vocalist.
It's just being in the studio. Like you just gotta. Cause I've heard a couple people that open mics that was dope that I wanted to goddamn get in the studio. Like it was a girl that sung a song at Havana one time. I think she worked at Havana. The song she did was dope as hell. I was like, damn, I want to get in the studio. I said, goddamn, we probably gonna make some goddamn crazy shit. I just heard from the song she recorded.
Kayla, what you know?
And I was like, that shit sounded good as hell. And I've heard some people, things like the one that can't sing be the one that always hit you up.
Hey, so you get old too, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so how do you deal with that while you in the studio?
It's hard. Like I've tried.
Like, did you give up on coaching? Like, all right, so like you have the idea of where they want to go. Like, know what I mean? Or what they're trying to do, but they just don't have it.
They just don't have that. Like some people can sing, but it just either I think most of the time
do you still coach them? Do you still coach them on it? Even though
you still can coach them, but sometimes it's what they write too. Like that's the thing you got to think about. It too is can they write a song? Like Remy could write a song, Levi could write a song, Ariana could write a song.
So what if they write a hard ass song? That motherfucker hard.
If they can sing it, there's no way possible that song should come out bad.
Unless
they're not a true vocalist.
So what if they're not a true vocalist? They don't have the package. That part of the package. They got everything else.
They need to be right for somebody else.
But they came to you though. Do you?
I'll try.
Okay, that's what I want to know.
Like,
do you give up on them?
They can sing, but I could never get them like Sugar Brown, the prime example.
Okay.
She can sing, but I don't know if it was just the music that she was doing. You know how sometimes you can do the music just don't fit that person. Mm-hmm. I think that'd be a lot of the thing, like the music they're trying to do. Like everybody want to be, like you got some. It's like the people that do the song that require you to sing, they can't really sing like that. But they be want to do those songs. Then you got the people that can do those songs, but they can't write those songs. Like the writing part of it, just like they can sing their ass off, but writing a song, it just ain't the same. I know you work with somebody like that. You be like, damn, they can sing, but this shit they wrote is trash.
Yeah. Hell yeah. And then I had Sonda coming up. She can't sing at all. Like, man.
But that's why singers have vocal coaches. That's why they have other people write their music. It ain't like people be thinking that shit be a bad thing. Like, no, the greatest artist in the world.
And you're right, Jones. Auto tune cannot save everybody.
It can't. Sometimes it makes it worse because most people don't record auto tune right. You can't sing a song and then put auto tune on that bitch after. You have to record that bitch with auto tune on it. If not, it's gonna be trash. Yeah, but that's how that shit is. I'm trying to think. Do I even got some? I'm gonna play some goddamn different types of R&B songs I've done. You got some, Red?
Man, I'll finna send you a song.
Send that bit.
Of a girl like she had the right idea as far as like writing and everything else, but she didn't have it, and she cut me out. It kicked me out her goddamn. Know what I mean? Kicked me. We recorded it in her hotel room. She kicked me the fuck out because I told her like this ain't it. You know what I mean? But I had to be honest with you. I like, man, dog, the song hard, what you wrote hard, everything, but this ain't it. Man, bitch told me get out real quick. Get your shit, get out. But I had to be honest with it though. So know what I mean? So I am one of those honest engineers. Well, I'm gonna give it to you, know what I mean? I ain't gonna be rude about it. Like, know what I mean? Yeah, I ain't gonna be rude because you still got feelings and everything. Yeah, but shit, that wasn't it. No, not yet.
You got the song?
I'm still looking for it. Hey Jones, I don't think I ever heard no music from bro. He said Prince. Damn, it went away. Prince Lewis. He should get more praise for being an overall artist. I ain't never heard, bro, man. Like shit. Seen the Good Shape Radio? Too Hot for TV music group. So what do you do in situations like that? What do you do in situations like that? That's what I'm getting at. Like, if you got a person, they got, know what I mean? They writers and everything else, man, the song harder, but they're not hard.
Sometimes people don't believe in giving a song to somebody.
There you go.
That shit. And that shit is not a bad thing. Like, one of the greatest artists in the world is Beyonce. You think Beyonce sit there and write her shit? Hell no. Neo writes some shit for her. She probably got, you got people that write music. The Dream that wrote songs for some of the best. R. Kelly wrote songs for some of the best fucking artists in the world. He nigga wrote songs for Michael Jackson. Neo done wrote songs for Michael Jackson. Who you think wrote Butterfly? That was Neo.
Damn. Hold on. You give me butterfly.
You can't tell it. Yeah, Neo.
Damn.
Neo wrote Irreplaceable for Beyonce. Damn.
Yeah, now I knew that.
Yeah. He did, he wrote a lot of shit, like for a lot of people. Then you got, who else wrote songs? You got R. Kelly wrote You're Not Alone. He wrote the song Casey and JoJo, Life. The song that was on Life soundtrack.
Yeah.
Life. R. Kelly wrote that.
But you put me up on some shit.
Yeah, but R. Kelly wrote some shit for some people. He done wrote, what else R. Kelly wrote? Shit, it's like the song TLC got No Scroll. That was written by Candy and Tiny.
Okay, I know Tiny had something to do with that.
Tiny and Candy. They wrote No Scrubs. So, shit, it was a dude that wrote Waterfalls. A young nigga.
Yeah.
So, you signed the juice? Did you do your research on Pooh Bear? Pooh Bear, that's the dude that be doing like the Ain't that dude that do like the what
He
you
said
call
be
it?
writing, be doing all the writing.
Pooh Bear. Yeah, I heard of that name.
Yeah, for him, he put us on it.
I'm trying to think what Pooh Bear. What is it right here? Oh, this is song here. Put myself on you. This the R&B song you talking about?
Yeah. I only play a little bit of that motherfucking dog.
I gotta put myself on you.
Yeah, I'm finna look up Pooh Bear now and see what he did.
I don't want no problems, baby. Tell me if you have a lady. I gotta put myself on you. If you never had it, baby, tell me how you like it, baby. I gotta put myself on you. I don't want no problems, baby. Tell me if you have a lady. I gotta put myself on you. If you never had it, baby, tell me how you like it, baby. I gotta put myself on you. I don't want no problems, baby. Tell me if you have a lady. I gotta.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
kind of hard with that
so
one.
nah, so that's what I'm saying though. So what she wrote was hard, but you couldn't tell her that she couldn't sing. Like you can't sing. You know what I mean?
She like if I'd have heard that, I'd be like, you can't sing
Like
in the studio.
So now that what I did, I told her that she kicked me out of the room. You know what I mean? She told me to get the fuck out. But no, I mean, but she write songs. She write them bitches. I'm talking about hard and everything else. So in a situation like that, what do? I see.
You have to find out what they.
I see Caleb said, "Goddamn, tell her the truth."
I'm gonna give you an example. I did this one time. Trey had an artist that he had. She was around the time when I working with Levi, and he wanted me to give some beats. So I gave her some beats. She was writing to the beats and shit.
Mm-hmm.
The song she was doing, it was okay, but it wasn't like nothing. But she was picking the beats, and she literally got mad at me like you don't give me the same beats that you began Levi. I said, first of all, I will make a beat and I would be like, Levi, what can you come up with this? And she would write a song to that. So I said, I'm gonna do you just like that. So I made a beat and I said, this what type of song I want you to do. This type of song, I want you to sing it like this. And those were her hardest songs.
Damn.
With a song like that, because I was like, I see what you're trying to do, but that wasn't it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Shit. Back in the day on y'all, but Ashley J, but she couldn't fucking sing to me.
Yeah, her best dog. I can play you the songs that she wanted to do, and and then I can play the songs
hell
that
no.
she did.
Man, I remember y'all used to have that shit bumping now, and I would be just like how they got how Juju said, man, what the fuck is y'all playing? That's how I felt.
That she wanted to do, and I'm gonna play you a song that me and JD made her do, and you gonna see, and you gonna be like, I see what you're talking about now.
Boy.
But let me see if I can find. I got it.
Hell
The
no.
song that she wanted to do. When you listen to it, you're gonna be like,
Play it out loud.
I got emails.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's like when you hear it, you're gonna be like, yeah, that ain't.
Talking to Mike.
Yeah, like you're gonna be like, yeah, that ain't.
You
it.
muted.
Damn sure we had muted. Yeah, but I'm finna find it and email it. But yeah, like she was one of the ones that I think she could sing, but she wanted to be the Christina Aguilera singer, and that wasn't her.
And that wasn't it.
Sometimes you just gotta know, like, okay, she had a certain sound, and me and JD knew what it was, so we was like, "Dude, what we gonna do?" And we did them, and to me, them songs were her best songs. Like they sounded better than any other song that she did. I can't find. I ain't gonna be able to find none of the music.
Man, cause boy.
This is right here. And this.
Man, I used to hear goddamn them songs get promoted, man. And so you know me back in the day, shit. When I seen Mario name on, I like, oh, this finna be hard. You know what I mean? Man, I heard all like, man, what the fuck is this? Man, and they playing this on the radio? No disrespect to you, shawty. Like, know what I mean? Like, shit. You know what I mean? Probably as a person, you're cool, but that singing, it wasn't it.
So this was now. This is who Bread talking about. This is the song this is what she wanted to record. Was this song? This is.
Too hot for TV. All I want is you. All I want. You're all I want. 'Cause I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of fooling with this man. I've been with him so long, and I've given all I can. He don't know. He don't love me like he should. Now I wonder if there's someone else who could. If you can do all the things that you said you can do, then I might leave my man for you, but only for you. 'Cause I don't need a number two. No, I don't need a number
That's
two.
it. I just say the same thing.
I don't need him on the side, boy. All I want is you. You tell me.
Okay, that's what she wanted to do. Well, me and Jay were like, no, we finna do this right here. This is what we did.
Make a move, make a move, make a move.
Sound like two different people.
Make a move, make a move, make a move, make a move. I see a rude boy, what's your name? You looking kinda good, throwing hundreds on the table. No, I'm not a stripper, but I'll make you fall in love. You wanna leave your girl, 'cause I can transform ya. I can't help, I'm sexy and all the fellas want me. Can't help but stare, 'cause I'm so addictive. The way I move got 'em trapped like a spider. You feeling good, but I can get you higher. I won't tell your girlfriend, but you was looking too. If you don't hurry up, then I'm gonna make a move. I ain't desperate for a man, I get any man I want, but I found the one and I can't let him go. I've been staring you down, you know I want you. If you want it, come up on and let me give it to you. 'Cause I want it so bad, I don't know what to do. If you're ready, come and get it, let me put it on you. I'm not one of those girls that won't approach you. 'Cause if I want it, I'ma take it, I can get it, boy. But I'ma let you be a man, come and make a move, make a move.
So you get a difference in the song.
Yeah. Hey, but it is a difference though. Like, you know what I mean? Now that second song, I think that was a little bit more up to her speed because that was a song where she just needed to hold a tune. Where she didn't.
That's what I try to tell people. Said most of the time it ain't about singing; it's making it sound.
That first
good.
song, she wanted to goddamn.
Sing, and it just wasn't.
That ain't her.
Wasn't singing.
But what you say, Jones? So it's a no either way.
Yeah, we got that. That's like techno pop. That's like the shit white people eat up in the. That's like pill popping music type shit, like rave music type shit. It's like that's like the shit that you could.
She stayed in her lane with that one.
She didn't stay in her lane. We put her in that lane. That's what I'm. That I'm saying. That's the difference of what you were talking about. You were saying how they want to sing, but you be like,
right?
That ain't what you like.
Right.
This is what you should do.
So did y'all tell her like she can't sing? I mean, well, not she can't sing.
We recorded songs to be like you could tell we was just like that ain't it. So we recorded we probably recorded like 14 R&B songs. We was just like, I don't think none of them I heard I was like that bit hard. But we did that song and did another song called Digital Love. It's kind of like the same, like real up tempo kind of. It requires her to use her voice,
right?
But not sing it, but just using her voice to make it sound good. And that's basically what we got.
I think that was a whole lot better, man.
Yeah, a whole lot better. Like this, I'm gonna play a song from Remy. Now Remy is dope.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
Too hot for TV. Hey baby, how you doing? I wanna know, can I get to know you? I've been watching, I like it. How you get out and do what you do.
so cool. So is it gonna be you and me? Send me a sign and I'll make the next move. Don't have to be my man, you can just be my friend.
Yeah, so you can sing.
All right, so now remember we were talking about Kaya and everything else. So I just sent you one, man. Like, all right. So now I agree with you when you say she's complimentary because she's complimentary.
Oh yeah, this shit help, man. I've been trying to find. I'm glad you sent this shit.
Like, listen to her, like, compliment his voice, like on that hook. This hook hard.
Everybody wanna keep up with the Joneses. They complaining, I'm just grateful to be alive. Everybody wanna keep up with the Joneses. Everybody think the grass greener on the other side. Gotta yo struggle, gotta yo fight, gotta yo man, gotta yo wife, gotta yo weight, gotta yo height, gotta yo self, gotta yo life, gotta.
But see, with her, man, it's so effortlessly, dog. Like, you know what I mean?
Complimentary.
Hell yeah.
I remember when they did this shit. I mean, I had been trying to get Sean to redo this bit, but I could never find the song.
Mm-hmm.
And you had to be the whole time. I could have been goddamn got Sean to do this bit.
Man, I done tried to get him to redo it.
That's if you can get him the goddamn. I want to do. I got fuck with your mind. This is one of the ones that kind of like with like you say. with Kaya, she's singing on this one too.
Okay.
This is the one. This is one of the songs I did with the group I was
Yeah.
Okay.
This song
I just wanna fuck with your mind.
We've been vibing, we've been trying to seek and finding all day. Let's rewind it, then refine it, make deposits all day, all day.
All day.
I wanna go deep in it, depending on how you take it. I wanna bass stroll in the deep end, swim in your oceans of emotions, coasting. Your little body yada got me wanna ride the boat and get you open like Jordan Liz on the back of his shoe. Hope when you think of me, you tell yourself he said he'll be there and he actually do like the back of a shoe. Gotta watch the speed limit when you're mashing. Can't move too fast, man, drive slow, home. Let her stand, learn to ride on the road, home. She put in the deed, her hand on the stick. I'm shifting the gears, what purpose is this? Must be God, plus she I love it, God, this the one. I bet whenever y'all see me, y'all seen bae, most definitely.
We've been vibing, we've been trapping, seeking, finding all day. Let's rewind it, then refine it, make deposits all day, all day.
All day.
We've been vibing, we've been trapping, seeking, finding all day. Let's rewind it, then refine it, make deposits all day, all day.
Super Castro fragilistic XP dope shit. I just wanna fuck with your mind on some more. On some sapiosexual shit. Don't ever lose focus as long as you take heed and let it free. Don't ever hold it in. You seeking to finding a piece of the pie. But what is a piece if you can't have a whole and do it make you whole? To know that you hold, it's all in your hand as a man, you can't fold. You gotta be grand with the plan and make goals. And once you meet those, my nigga make more. Now look at all these big deposits that dropped in your wallet. Now you making profits.
We've been vibing, we've been trapping, seeking, finding all day. Let's rewind it and refine it, make.
Yeah, so that was one.
With just her? Do you have one with just her?
Nah, we never could get that far. I don't think I got any more singles that.
Hey, so China Monet as a single. So we know she does rap now, like, know what I mean? Like, we've seen it, but like as a singer, like, cause she's been in the studio with you, know what I mean? Well, both of us, know what I mean? As a singer, like, how do you?
I think I never recorded a song with her just singing.
Okay.
So it's kind of hard to tell. I don't think I've heard her just singing on a song yet. With just like just use because She be singing, but I don't think I've not heard the song she's just singing on.
Damn, I'm trying to find that song. That
Trying to think, what was the name of it?
Rolling Stone.
Let me see if I got it. Rolling Stone. Oh, yep, this right here. Nope. Damn, I typed it out and then sent it. No, I don't have it. Damn.
You been on for oh so long.
Yeah. But the crazy thing about it, I didn't like the hook.
For real? Man, that song was
I
hard.
liked it when we recorded it, but then when I got done and got the mix, I was like, it was one of the ones I was like, that ain't it. I think it needed another hook. And it could have just been, that was my first time in the studio with China too, so. And the other girl, I'd never been in the studio, so I didn't know what the.
B, that's her name. Goddamn Bernadine.
Yeah, I don't really know. I don't think I had. I said, what other singers I have? See, I got a song with D Swall. I got a song with him just singing on the hook. I had a song with him singing on it, but it was too much singing on it. It was like one of them ones.
Hey, that's funny that you said I understand with too much saying. So what do you do in situations like that?
You have to tone them down, be like, okay, you don't need to do all this thing. I just need you to make it sound good. Like, I'm finna show you a song with D Swall that you probably gonna be like, damn, I didn't know D Swall sound like that. Like, he sound like, you know how you can be in control? It's like before, he one of the ones you have to coach him on how to sing. So if not, he'll be all over the place. Because he don't kind of get it where he'd be like, okay, I don't need you to sing that like at church
right
on the whole song. What's the song him and Sean did? I can't think of the name of the song. Let me see. I got one saying my mind, Gucci.
Hey, how the fuck are we forgetting Mike, man? Mike Hart.
Yeah, Mike Hart too.
Cause that nigga had a cold.
Yeah, nobody. He had that whole little project.
He had a cold. Like, I remember recording that shit, dog. Like, that nigga had a cold.
Nobody. I like that song. He had another song too. Damn, what's that song with Sean? I got that bit too. Watch, I ain't gonna be able to find it. I got it. I know I got it though. It's just on my other.
So with all these singers in the studio, you know what I mean, different strokes for different folks. You know what I mean? Everybody got their own different way of doing it. Like, so do you have like when you record these singles, do you have like a already set way that you want to do it or how you're gonna do it? Like, know what I mean, to start them off and then coach them or something with? Or do you, or is it different every single artist?
I mean, yeah, it's always different for every single artist.
Right.
Sound different. But,
of course.
It's more like a.
Do you have the same approach?
No, it's different for a different. It's like whoever. It's kind of like one of them ways where you got damn. It's kind of like to me, if I'm working with a singer and we finna do a song, I like to hear them like kind of run through the song. And when they run through it one time, I can know how I'm going to record it by just listening to. I can listen to the song and be like, okay, I already know how I'm gonna record it. All I gotta do is hear it one time. If I hear you sing it,
and you hear the direction
with the beat playing, I can see the direction you going. Then from there, I just go from there and be like, okay, we could build it. Like we do the lead track first, and then from there, I start finding out, okay, what words I can use, or because normally when I do sing, a lot of times I don't even do background vocals on like the verse. I would just lead the verse, do a strong lead, and I may go in there and create my own echoes behind certain words. And certain parts of it, I may do like a harmony on certain words. It just depends on what they saying. I may do that, but then now the hook, I'm going all out on the hook. Echoes behind certain words, so I can kind of get where they going with it. Certain parts of it, I may. Yeah, so it kind of. Depending on how it is. Like, let me show you. All right, now this is one with D Swall.
Welcome to the 13th floor. Know what I mean? Hey.
What goes on, man? This Sean J. Fleetwood, man. Everybody knows somebody that part of their past, you know, that affected their future. Know what I mean? I miss you, but I wish I never met you. This one for you, baby. Let go.
I used to think that we would always be together. Now you started tripping, acting all extra. Now I wish I never met you. I realize that I can do better. And it hurts me to see you go, cause I know I'ma miss you. You wanna come back, but I won't let you. Arrivederci, God bless you. I realize that I can do better.
Now when it come to late night pipe with women, I'm a plumber. It was me and young Cass sitting in the Hummer. 2007, beginning of the summer. Started with your name, ended with your number. Had I know what I knew now, I never would flirt once. You know it's all good in the first month. I'm doing shows, I'm on the road, I'm getting groupie love. You acting innocent like you ain't know who we was. Fair forward knowing you don't need to serve me. Knowing I attract women like the word free. She get on my nerves, she forever telling lies. You're the biggest sticker in the world, she never satisfied. And I can look you in your eyes and tell you that it's over, dawg. Mouth full of wisdom teeth, you will know it all. Talk, but I can't hear you. You're part of my past, you in my rear view. Bye, babe.
I used to think that we would always be together. Now you started tripping, acting all extra. Now I wish I never met you. I realize that I can do better. And it hurts me to see you go, cause I know I'ma miss you. You wanna come back, but I won't let you. Arrivederci, God bless you. I realize that I can do better.
Now what we have is a failure to communicate. I'm bending backwards to make sure that you were straight. I'm working hard, I be grinding for my chips. And all you do is take my kindness for blindness. Thought you be happy with them new bags from Saks Fifth. But how was I to know that you had a habit? And how was I to know that want was a need? And whenever you needed that you had to have it. Gave you the game and I waited for the growth. Hoping you could hold me down like an anchor on a boat. No, my bad, cause women chase paper. And you chasing that white girl like NBA players. And I can look you in your eyes and tell you that it's over, dawg. Mouth full of wisdom teeth, you will know it all. Talk, but I can't hear you. You're part of my past, you in my rear view. Bye, babe.
I used to think that we would always be together. Now you started tripping, acting all extra. Now I wish I never met you. I realize that I can do better. And it hurts me to see you go, cause I know I'ma miss you. You wanna come back, but I won't let you. Arrivederci, God bless you. I realize that I can do better.
Just another lazy woman like to play with her nose. Wanna live rent free and watch reality shows. She a rat chasing cheese, man. Her nickname Seesaw. Always on the scene talking about what she saw. And I can look you in your eyes and tell you that it's over, dawg. Mouth full of wisdom teeth, you will know it all. Talk, but I can't hear you. You're part of my past, you in my rear view. Bye, babe.
I used to think that we would always be together. Now you started tripping, acting all extra. Now I wish I never met you. I realize that I can do better. And it hurts me to see you go, cause I know I'ma miss you. You wanna come back, but I won't let you. Arrivederci, God.
What you saying on the song for?
No. Damn, Skeet.
I thought you was singing on the hook.
Damn.
What you gonna say?
I don't know. You threw me out with that one.
Add something.
I don't forgot, man. You threw me out with that one, man.
It sound like Kyle.
Yeah. Well, now I'm saying who was it? Who was it? Kim. Okay.
Kim, D Swab, and Sean.
She sounded good. Like
now Kim can sing. Kim, she kind of the same. Like how she kind of like a compliment. Like she can sing her. And I say, like we actually put like those two art we did. We actually put together a group called Coco Brown. Me and JD. It was at the time it was Ed White King. You know Kim. Kimmy Rocker. JD Wise at the time. Her and Kim Hill. Both of their name was Kim. So we were like, so we gonna make a group. We came with the name Coco Brown. KK. Coco Brown. Mm-hmm. And Corey did the beat. Not True, but Season. Other Corey. He did the beat. And we was at the studio one time. We did like 4 or 5 songs. Like, and them bitches were hard. It's like Neo. We were basically gonna do like a modern day poetry group type thing.
Right, gotcha.
And both of them sing definitely. Let me see if I got that. I might have it. But we did a couple songs. This was kind of dope. But I don't know what happened. It always be something while we stop, but I don't know. It just be a whole.
Hey, so now that'll be something hard. A super singing group. Like, cause you haven't heard that in a long time, man. Like, nah, it can't just be. Cause a lot of time when you think about singing, a lot of people immediately their mind goes to women. I'm one of them. You know what I mean? But then I think about all the other male artists. You know what I mean? That can really sing and everything else, dog. Like, they hard. So like, I think if try that. Yeah. Like when we do something.
AK was dope too.
Okay.
You remember AK?
Tall.
With dread.
I didn't know he could sing.
No, man got a song with Slank singing on that bit.
I got it here. Play it.
I got a song with Slank singing on that bit. We was at studio. He's like, I want to sing on the song. I said, all right. We did one.
He sang? Is he singing?
He's
singing.
He's singing. Now I would say singing, but he's singing.
Okay, I want to hear it.
I'm gonna play this song with I got Reg on the background with him a little bit.
Yeah.
AK
boy
Slank.
Slank. I'm gonna be your groupie tonight, baby. Yo, check it out. Ooh, what you wearing doing something to me, and every time we do it's like a movie. Baby, what I'm saying, that I'm your biggest fan. I'm gonna be your groupie, baby. I'm gonna let you do me, baby. I'm gonna be your groupie, baby. Your groupie. Yeah. And baby girl, I'm not gonna flex. When it comes to your love making, you are the best. My face in the waist, got her hands round my neck. Like a dove in the ocean, stroking, she's soaking wet. Biting on the lips, grabbing by the heels, yelling, telling me to go deeper. I let her know it's just that she makes man call her Mona Lisa. And beautiful you are, yes indeed, so classy. But tonight I need to punch that love, cause we get nasty. Ooh, what you wearing, doing something to me. And every time we do it's like a movie. Baby, what I'm saying, that I'm your biggest fan. I'm gonna be your groupie, baby. I'm gonna let you do me, baby. I'm gonna be your groupie, baby.
Yeah, I'm over singing.
Okay, I see.
Now this is a song with the two Kims, Coco Brown.
Okay.
Coco Brown. Shade in the summer, warm for the cold. Sugar, you the food that supply my soul. Shade in the summer, warm for the cold. Sugar, you the food that supply my soul. Every time I'm walking by, I see your eyes. Oh my God, looking like I'm tasting right, like that homemade apple pie. Chocolate never had before. You want some more? Can't let it go. Sexy is how you make me feel, like that down south southern chill.
Laid out by the pool, relaxing under the shade, sipping on a tall glass of lemonade. In the blink of an eye, I'm like OMG. My mind really don't believe what my eyes see. Looking like a honey pop or a yummy gum drop. The feeling that I got almost make my heart stop. I've got all the candy you need. It tastes so good, it'll drop you down to your knees.
Shade in the summer, warm for the cold. Sugar, you the food that supply my soul.
gravy. Oh, so tasty, how tasty, drive the taste buds crazy when the juice drips on my tongue. 'Cause I'm real warm peach pie is what I'm serving you, topped with some heavy whipped cream. And if I keep serving you this soul food, your mama's gonna be mad at me. Looking at you make me wanna take you home and turn you to some macaroni cheese with them collard greens, candy yams, extra sweet. It's how I like it, tatted. Sugar, honey, iced tea. What you want, you can have it. It really doesn't matter what you choose. I ain't got a thing to prove, 'cause I got you craving my soul food. You love my cocoa brown cake with that cream and milkshake. Better watch yourself for your mind's sake. Whoa. Shade in the summer, warm for the cold. Sugar, you the food that's about.
Oh yeah, that hard. That hard, man. And they stayed in their lane.
Yeah.
They stayed in their lane, man. They didn't try to do too much. You know what I mean? Now I like stuff like that.
Yeah, she got down. Like Kimmy Rocker, dope. Kimmy Rocker can sing anytime, like any kind of way. She just on a whole different goddamn.
What you say? Feed me. Hey, and she in the comments.
Who?
Kim Hill, yeah.
What's up, Kim? You was just talking about goddamn Kimmy Rocker. I mean, Kimmy Rocker ain't goddamn Kim. Yeah. Yeah, like she was goddamn. Yeah, like that was dope, man. Man, we gotta do some more Coco Brown music, man. We gotta figure out a way to get y'all back in the studio.
All right, so where did y'all record that?
Ooh, about 2010, about 2009, 8.
At the crib? At Platinum? Okay.
Yeah. Cause Kim used to always be at Platinum, like always, every day. Like we was up there, and we was always up there, like every day. Me, JD, Kim, like that's who it was. Like we first started 2 Hour TV, it was all of us. It was like them, that's the artist that we really was working with. It was JD brother, Kimmy Rocker, and Kim.
Okay.
It was the 3 artists we were working with.
Yeah, right. So, how y'all was working then? Like, what's the difference between then and now? Like, as far as like working with artists that can sing like that.
Easy. We was in the studio all the time, so it was like we like, dude, what we finna do? We finna do some shit. And we be in the studio. We were vibing in the studio, which is what we were talking about like a couple weeks ago. How they don't really do that no more. It's like
vibe in the studio.
Now it's the age of do a song, email it to the person, and somebody jump on type song. Like, everybody really collabing with a producer. Everybody getting beats off YouTube now. It's rare that they send in the studio with the producer, just listening to the beats and be like coming up with shit. Now. So it's different. Like we was in the studio all the time. So it wasn't enough for us to come up with nothing like songs. Like I said, we did like 4. We did this song. We did another song. No, it was supposed to be on the song. We never got a chance to record it. We did we did like about 3-4 hooks to a couple songs that we did. One of them we did, man. Shit was so fucked up. Keisha Cole, like JD played. I did a beat and JD played some keys on it. And that's what about 4 years later, Keisha Cole came out with a song called "Play Your Cards Right," and the keys were played the same way JD played the keys.
Damn.
The same way, which was crazy as fuck.
Play your cards right.
Yep,
play that song if you got it.
I just got the beat in the book.
Oh, okay.
But when you hear it, you'll be like, "You won't play your cards right?"
No, that's what I was talking about. Play that song.
I can't play that song. That's Keisha Cole.
Oh, okay.
Shut down.
Oh yeah, that kick us off. Damn.
I'm trying to think what other goddamn. Yeah, but that was like some bullshit though. It was like, damn. Wait, Coco Brown, DBA. I should ain't have before. Physical hook. Goddamn, who else had a song? We had Leave Me Alone. That was dope. AK. Who else right here did some R&B? I'm trying to think. Some more people. Name some people. I'm gonna see if I got some music from them.
you got anything, Timothy Leon?
Oh, I got one. I got one with him and Desiree. Was you at the studio when we did the one with that when he wrote the song for Desiree, the Pogo Stick?
I left. I ended up leaving, but I remember y'all started out doing it. Like, he went in the studio and told her how to sing it for a little bit, but I ended up leaving, dog. But like, so that's what you were talking about when you like, man, we need more artists that can write. You know what I mean? To actually.
He wrote like that was really. We were playing the beat and he got down, wrote the song. I mean, he already had the song. It was like an old song. And I was like, that bitch hard as fuck. And he just went there and started singing that bitch to the song. We were like, shit. We were like, that bitch was hard.
Hey, so I request that we had that one day, dog. Like one of these Saturdays, man, like artists, like, man, what we gonna do with, man, we gonna have like a real live session to where, like, you know what I mean, we in the studio and we just create. Like, you know what I mean, everybody just have a sit down, whether you're a writer, you know what I mean, we want writers and we want, you know what I mean, a select few of artists, you know what I mean, not a whole bunch of artists. If you know you ain't hard.
Get some writers that can write some music and some singers.
You know what I mean? Oh yeah, do it, sit down and we do it together. And we'll do exactly what we said we were gonna do, like in episode, what was that? Episode
Big Peter
7?
you talking about they used to be with Gino. What's that, Big Peter Weeder? This is the Pogo Stick. I think this is the whole song. This is the song that
and Timothy wrote this for Desiree.
That Timothy Leon wrote for Desiree.
Okay. Okay.
And Desiree wrote it. Desiree wanted her to be on the song with her. So he did private version. Yeah, this is the version.
I remember when you asked, will you be mine? I said yes, didn't waste no time. Cause I was mesmerized by the infatuation of who you were in my eyes. And now I'm sober and the buzz is gone. Cause our relationship somehow steered wrong. And now I'm realizing that this is who you were all along. And yeah, sometimes I treat you like dirt, cause I really wanna see you hurt. Cause what you've done to me has opened a hole in my heart that I thought no one would ever see. And it's taken a toll on me. And yes, I do try to let you go, but the love I have for you makes it hard for me. Ooh, why do we do this? Going back and forth in our relationship. We go up and down. Yes, we go up and down. I'm so confused on this. It's like our love is on a pogo stick.
So she recorded, put her vocals on it.
Both of them on it. Both of them on the hook. They did it like a back and forth type thing.
Okay, man, that hard. Hey, so I want you to play, when you get a chance, play that song that Swayze wrote for Jay Chosen. Like
which one it was? In one location, it was
no, not location. I find it. Like, I like the way that they did that. Swayze wrote a song for Jay Chosen. Swayze sang it for him.
He went in the booth and sang it. We took Swayze out.
Yeah, took Swayze off. You know what I mean? And then later on, Jay Chosen came back and re-recorded it and put his own vocals on it. Man, hard, man. And we had, but you're right, Jawad. Hey, those sessions are solely dependent upon us. You know what I mean? To make it happen. You know what I mean? Make sure everything is choreographed the right way. But you know, I'm ready for shit like that. You know what I mean?
Location, it's
I tell you.
Who is it? Is the song he did with you, Black? Song with you, fuck with the fuck. No, I wasn't fuck face. That was one Smoke Road. Damn, you got this. You should have it though. Shouldn't you, bro?
Yeah, I'm finna send it to you. I just put in both of their names, Swayze and Jay Chosen. Man.
Swiss and Jay Chosen. Two Black and Jay Chosen. Fuck with the fuck song.
That's Swish.
Yeah, no.
Swayze.
Damn, what's the name? Why I don't have it? You found it? I can't I'm trying to think of the song. Who on the song with him? Ain't it him and
No, it's just him. Chicken phone.
Oh, you talking about the song? That song? Okay, I thought you talking about the song. You know, he wrote another one to another verse too.
There you go.
Okay, let me see.
So that's Swayze on the hook. He's telling him how to sing it.
Might not see it right. Whatever I say to you, let's keep it private like. Cause it's better when they don't know, don't know, don't know, don't know, don't know. It's better when we sit there let them think they don't know.
So this Jay Chosen verse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jay Chosen came and redid it. Now this Jay Chosen verse.
Might not see right. Yeah. What I'm about to say to you, let's keep it private like. Yeah. Cause it's better when they don't know, don't know, don't know, don't know, don't know, don't know. Oh yeah. It's better when we sit there and let them think. Because they don't know. They don't, baby. They don't know, baby. Just let them think it. How we be thinking. Baby, we made it. Girl, they be hating, yeah. Girl, you're raising all our business. Cause they know we bout our business. Everybody tryna end us.
He did like a little bridge to that motherfucker, man. That be so goddamn hard.
Girl, it ain't they business what we doing, what we doing. But it ain't they business what we doing, what we doing. But it ain't they business what we doing, how we doing, and how we living, and we be killing. Might not see right. What I'm about to say to you, let's keep it private like. Cause it's better when they don't know, don't know, don't know, don't know, don't know, don't know. It's better when we sit there and let them think. Because they don't know.
Yup, man. And so, and you said that location?
I think it was location that he did the
Man, hell yeah, John. That man can sing like a motherfucker, dog. Oh, you got location?
Yeah, I got location, I think. Yeah, I think he did write the verse. He swayed the verse for location, I think.
Hey, intern, man, we had the intern that was here, dog. Her name Alexis, but we call her intern, man. Tato, hard, dog. She's also on that location with him. Hell yeah.
Too hot for TV.
Man, writers, dog, they are very important.
So
as I get out the shower, send it my location. I want you to fuck me in all different kind of places. You ain't gotta rush it, baby, hold on and be patient. We can keep it simple, I don't want relation. You don't want relation, baby, I don't want relation. You said you ain't with the nagging, I hope you ain't faking. Ain't tryna talk in a damn babe, send me your location. When I get there, just be naked. Hope you back on what you saying. Pull up, show you I ain't playing. We won't make it past the living room, and your kitchen and your swimming pool. Oh no, 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 I ain't finished, yeah. We used to stairs, Papa, you be my spinach, yeah. I look right there, sitting on my face, and she know I ain't basic. Just remember, girl, this ain't no relation. Soon as I get out the shower, send me my location. I want you to fuck me in all different kind of places. You ain't gotta rush it, baby, hold on, let me hold on, be patient. I don't want relations. Send me my location.
Send me my location.
Send me my location.
And then intern, she hard.
Told you what it was, so what do you expect? You say you never thought somebody could get this wet. I told that nigga strap up, better go and get a fast. Cause I'ma have you bustin' shooting out just like a text. He say he wanna link up, so I text him back then. A night you can't remember, we living with no regrets. He love the way I write it with my hands up on his chest. Singing like he Drake, he telling me I'm the best. Saying it's fuck the rest, passing blunts like a test. Our chemistry connect, but my heart I gotta protect. And I got you in your feelings, I know that you're feeling strange. You're saying that you love me, but this pussy is too plain.
Soon as I get out the shower, send in my location. I want you to fuck me in all different kind of places. You ain't gotta rush it, baby, hold on and be patient. We can keep it simple, I don't want relation. Send in my location.
Send in my location.
Hard, man.
I thought I could have sworn I had pogo stick. I got that bitch somewhere.
Hard, dog, man. So pretty much, man, like how that, you know what I mean, that session of them just being in the studio, man, making that come about, dog, like it was hard, man. And we wish we
just in the studio,
just vibing,
chilling.
Yeah, vibing, man, just in the vibing. You know what I mean? In term, just in the right place at the right time. Yeah. Hey, what's that email?
What that?
No, I'm talking to J. Chosen. Hey, write that email for me and I send it to you. Yes, sir, man. But hey, so like, man, that's what we want to do, man. We want to get what artists are just in the studio vibing like that, man. What, like we said, we have writers in there, man, producers in there. You know what I mean? Producers vibing and everything else, and that's how hits are made. You know what I mean? And like Skeet said, man, we were just chilling. Chosen booking at gmail.com. But just vibing in the studio, man, like that's how hits are made, you know what I mean? Because what do? You build up relationships, you build up chemistry, you know what I mean? What they call studio vibes and everything else like that, man. So once you do that, like, man, it's on and popping from there.
I found it, bro. How about the whole section on that now?
What?
The pogo stick.
Oh, okay.
So this is the at full song of that song, Pogo Stick, that TJ wrote for Desiree. That both of them on this song.
I remember when you asked most time, 'cause I was mesmerized by the infatuation of who you were in my eyes. Well, now I'm sober and the buzz is gone, 'cause our relationship somehow stayed wrong. And now I'm realizing that this is who you were all along. And I know sometimes I treat you like dirt, because I really wanna see you hurt. 'Cause what you've done to me has opened a hole in my heart that I thought no one would ever see. And it's taking a toll on me, and I would let you go, but the love I have for you makes it hard for me.
Why do we do this? Going back and forth in our relationship. We go up and down. We go up and down. I'm so confused on this. It's like our love is on a pogo stick. We go up and down. Yes, we go up and down. Yeah. Girl, let's not act like you have no fault. 'Cause truth is I really have an all with you about some of the disrespectful things that you say and do. And if you say that I'm your man, then I don't need you to be my mama. With all the nagging and all of the drama, I don't understand. And yes, sometimes I get a little jealous. Sometimes when it comes to you, and that should tell you how much I really care about you. 'Cause I know I got what you need. Love, faithfulness, and security. If you let me be the man you need, then you will see.
We going back and forth in our relationship. We go up and down. We go up and down. So confused on this. Like our love is on a photo stick. Up and down. We go up and down. Baby, we go
When we go
up and down.
up and down,
Baby, we go
baby, we go up
up and down.
and down.
Baby, we go
Baby, we go
up and down.
up and down.
Baby, we go
Baby, we go
up and down. On a pogo stick.
Yeah, that was the full version of Pogo Stick.
And it hard. That hard. So Timothy wrote that one.
Yeah, with the whole song.
Wrote the whole song, man.
It was a song he had. He said he had been had the song, but he couldn't ever find a beat to it. And we were just going through some beats just to see what he liked. He had to write a song. And he heard that. He was like, let them play. He started singing that bitch. Jay looked at me. Jay said, hey, go in the booth. So he went in the booth. I said, dog, just sing a rough, one take. And he sang it. And I sang it to him. And I told him, I said, when we record a song, I want you to be there. To come to the studio. So we actually recorded that in my crib. And TJ came over, Desiree came over there, Carl DJ came over there, Myron was there.
Hey, so do you work better at the home studio? They said personally at your home, dog, versus at a different studio. I mean, I know you're comfortable no matter where you go, what studio you go to. But do you feel like you work better at home?
I just
at the home.
at that time, because at that time I was able to smoke my black and mild. I ain't got to worry about got that going outside. And
Yeah.
that bitch chilling, and I ain't got to worry about. Cause it don't matter with me. Like I could be in the studio, like studio distraction, all that shit. I can block that shit. It could be 1,000 shit going on in the background. I'll be at that bit recording. Don't even that shit.
Hard.
Out. Like
Hard, dog.
People like, I don't see how you be in the studio. I said, but I just block that shit out. Just record a song. Like I don't.
Because I noticed, man, like most of the stuff that you recorded at the house, dog, like right there on Society, but that shit was hard. Like most of it were hits, dog. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, did she ever put the pogo stick out?
Oh, I ain't never finished mixing.
Man, that hard. There's a Ray, but that be hard.
Let me see if we got the song we did with E at the crib. What to To the Sky. Was you know we did To the Sky?
Yeah.
We did that. We made the beat and everything. All that
Yeah.
in the crib. Because actually, another dude made the beat. He was trying to get E to do a song. And the beat he did, E didn't like it. It was just like everywhere. Like, it didn't have no, like, the drums were flat. It just wasn't nothing.
And he needed that oomph to it.
So E couldn't do it. So I took the first little riff he had at the beginning. I took that bitch. I loaded up one kick, one snare, one hi-hat, whatever I put in the beat, and I made an 8-bar loop out of it. I just put a kick right there, kick,
hard.
Kick. Yeah, I duplicated it. And then when I flew it out, JD played the bass on the keyboard. He played the bass on it and played some keys on it. And then while we doing that, E was writing the hook. And E was singing the hook. We like, that be hard as fuck.
To the sky.
So then after we recorded the song, so we laid that bit down. Sherm was at the house. Sherm like when that night he was like, we had already recorded, so he was like, hey, send me the just the hook, the song with the hook at the end. And he got Remy to stop by the crib, and Remy put some background vocals at the end on like certain parts of the song and shit.
And now that's a real collaboration. Like, know what I mean? Multiple producers, multiple engineers putting their input in on it. Know what I mean? Like, that's hard, man. And so that's what we really need more of. Like, but I guess time is money. Like, know what I mean? So of course, you know what I mean? Multiple hour sessions.
Like, it was easy for us because E was an artist we've been working with since we were fucking in middle school.
Right.
So we've been working with E forever. So it ain't nothing. And we used to this is how we used to record songs. Kenjo High, this is how we used to do songs.
Right.
With Therapy, The Union, OE, The Big Noise, The Shun and Smoke. This is how we used to record songs. We would be in the studio going through beats, and we making the beat and one come up with it. We piecing that bit together. I might do some shit. Sharon might come in and then we do the drum. JD might come in and I'm play a bass on that bitch. Or I'm play some keys on that bitch. Or such and such. Or if I did it by myself, I'd send it to Sharon and Sharon be like, hey, let me redo the drums on it. I got an idea. Shit. Send that bitch to it. I'll finish the session. Take my drums out. So we did a song like that. We actually did in the studio, me and Jay Chosen. Jay Chosen did a hook on the song. Was it Jay Chosen? Yeah. As a matter of fact, he did it with my homeboy G-Fat. G-Fat was here and Jay Chosen was here. And G-Fat got Jay Chosen in the booth and he recorded the song. And he recorded the song and I just had that bitch. Like, we never finished. It was just a hook. Then I ended up using it for with the project with Monte Carlo and Joe Briggs. They rapped on the song. Okay. And I signed it to Sharon, and Sharon was like, hey man, you know this EDM type thing, you know, that's what everybody kind of doing, like drill EDM type thing. He's like, I want to try some shit. I think I hear something. So I sent him the session. He took my drums out and did like some EDM drums type shit to it. That bit sounded hard, and then they rapped on that bit. Like, I'm gonna tell you I can find that too, but cause we never finished that song. It's just like a first verse, second verse, and that. But I'm gonna see if I can find it.
So it's just a collaboration of y'all, just know what I mean, making hits.
Now have you ever been fucked up with nobody by your side? A bitch won't answer your call. You can't even catch a ride. A nigga won't front ya. Talk down on you round them hoes. You gotta get back on your toes. My nigga then stack it to the sky. Cause you gotta get that paper. I gotta get it cool. Cause being a broke ass nigga ain't gon' so I'ma see you later. Gotta get that paper. Ay, yeah. So I get up every morning. I do it whether I'm sick or tired. You gotta stay up on that grind. I don't care if it's a 9 to 5. And don't entertain a fuck nigga. Nah, they gon' try to play you off your game. So get your money for the fame. My nigga then stack it to the sky. Cause you gotta get that paper. I gotta get it cool. Cause being a broke ass nigga ain't gon' last. So I'ma see you later.
to sign a statement like a waiver. Rap niggas stay tipping off investigator. Broke niggas stay trying to count up all your paper. Whole niggas envy, but you putting in the labor. So fuck what they say, bro. Cause it don't take a translator to see your creator gave you favor. And no matter how you slice it like a razor, you can be a good nigga, boy, they still gon' hate ya. From your blood to your neighbor, it's just something that attract niggas when you're getting paper. But they ain't here to stay, bro. So when you get your paper, then stack it to the sky. Cause you gotta get that paper. I gotta get it, cause being a broke ass nigga ain't gon' fly. So I'ma see you later. Gotta get that paper. Hey, 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 hey.
So who was on the keys?
JD played the keys in the bass line.
Keys, god damn, boy, JD, that boy, them keys going hard, boy. That's what I'm talking about, dog. Hell yeah, man. So pretty much, man, it's just a collaboration, dog. That I think, yeah.
You can tell from the music, like you can kind of tell. You can tell from the music you hear. It just ain't none of that shit. Like it's just you can just go into the studio record. I be trying to bring it back from time to time when just doing songs, just finding the right artist to do that shit. Like you say, you got to be the one to do that shit.
Hell yeah, man.
Now this is the one I was talking about, the grind, when the one that Sharon changed the drum for. And
Make a nigga gon' respect my grind.
Bet you won't, bet you will.
Make a nigga gon' respect my grind.
Bet you won't, bet you will.
Make a nigga gon' respect my grind.
Bet you won't, bet you will.
Make a nigga gon' respect my grind.
Bet you won't,
respect my grind. Respect my grind.
Bet you won't, bet you will.
Make a nigga gon' respect my grind.
Bet you won't, bet you will.
Make a nigga gon' respect my grind.
Bet you won't, bet you will.
Make a nigga gon' respect my grind. Respect my grind.
Homie, give me your reason to turn the demon on niggas. And for the record, whenever I'm on the record, you know that I'm gonna wreck it. You niggas gotta respect it. The hustle was unexpected. I'm protected by God, but I'm surrounded by weapons. So stop with the disrespect before we lift in the weapon and aiming in at your melon and snatching you by your necklace or break it right where you rest it and teach you a valuable lesson. And not to fuck with me, cause you niggas get stretched.
You see what they really be doing? They copy the flow of my movement. My flow is a Rubens. Gotta put some more respect on my movement. I'm somewhat secluded. You got it, you better cock it and shoot it. I'm wildin', I'm foolish. Not sure if it's my mind that I'm losing. Get them out the way so I can get my pay. And not an hour late, my affidavit said that I'm the one that give them motivation. What are the odds? Better just give it to God. I be going hard. Better know that I'm the one who always had it from the start.
Like a shark in the water. You can just call me one of the guards every time that I record. Buffer bar, I'm one of the hardest artists, regardless of the bars I spit. And leaving the booth on fire or some arson and shit.
Cover the kamikaze, give her a cup of coffee. Never gonna let up on her. My opponent, give me the reason that I'm on it. How do you want it? Tell me, how do you want it? But you don't run up on it. I'm in the corner with my back against the wall and they don't want it.
Gon' respect my grind.
Bet you won't, bet you will.
Make a nigga gon' respect my grind.
Bet you won't, bet you will.
Make a nigga gon' respect my grind.
Bet you won't, bet you will.
Make a nigga gon' respect my grind.
Bet you won't,
respect my grind. Respect my grind. Respect my. Make a nigga gon' my grind. Respect nigga gon' respect my grind. Respect my grind.
Okay. So that I see what you mean with that drill drum. The drill drum, that drill music drum. Yeah, that be hard.
We ain't never finished, so we ain't know what we're gonna do with the second verse.
Okay. Hell yeah. Alright. Yes, sir, man. Hey, so man, damn. I'm sorry, I read the comment, y'all. But yeah, man. So hopefully, man, what we trying to do, man, hey, we did tell y'all it was gonna be a raffle, man, that we were gonna get ready to do a raffle. We hadn't kicked that off just yet, man. To get your music mixed. So if you're an artist out there, man, you wanna get your music professionally mixed, man, what we're gonna do a raffle. Where we draw winners, you know what I mean? And when we draw that winner, man, you can sing your song and you get it professionally mixed. Get it professionally mixed by me and Skeet, man, and you'll be able to push that out. However you push that out, that's on you, but it will be professionally mixed. But it has to be a quality recording.
Yeah,
it got to be a quality recording in order for us to mix it, man. Just if you record a song on with trash quality, dog, like getting it mixed, it really did nothing to it. So make sure you do get a quality recording. Have it ready, you know what I mean? Make sure you grab those tickets, those raffle tickets, and we'll let you know more details a little bit later, man. Shit, before we get out of here, man, Skeet, you got anything else you want to tell the folks?
No, 2010. See you next week, same bad time.
Yeah, same time, man. Like we said, man, we here
next week because I'm probably going out of town. I don't know if I'm coming back Friday or Saturday.
Okay.
I know.
Yes, sir, man. So like we said, man, we here each and every Friday, man, 8 p.m.-ish. You know what I mean? Because shit happens. You know what I mean? But make sure you tune in with it, man. Like I said, each and every Friday, 8 p.m.-ish, man. We here right here on the ways with you, man. Make sure you log on, subscribe. We on Facebook, YouTube. Make sure you go subscribe, man. Also, like, share, subscribe, man. I'm Bread Mix It. That's Skeet 229. Holla at ya.
Yes, sir.
Trap.